Okay, finally getting back to my Metroid marathon that I started about a couple years ago and stopped maybe early last year because I just never got around to uploading a playthrough of this game, which I did record a couple of years ago, but it was really long and it's my first time playing it, so I'm too lazy to edit that down, so I'm just going to do another one after a year, and I've gotten much better at the game, so I should beat it a lot faster in one sitting. So, without further ado, here we go. This is going to be a casual playthrough with some speedrun strats, but it's not technically a speedrun. I'm not going to time it, although there is like an in-game timer that kind of counts your in-game time in live, in real time. But yeah, for anyone who hasn't played this or heard of it, this is a fan-made remake of Metroid 2 Return of Samus for the Game Boy, which was originally released in 1991. And it's actually the first Metro game I ever played as a kid. And then I never played another one until Super Metroid when I was an adult. And right now I'm using version 1.4.3, which has a lot of new features. It has a randomized mode and New Game Plus. Gonna be doing a normal game now. Metroids. Numerous incidents in the past have brought to light the highly destructive power of these life forms, spreading fear across all known planetary systems. Hoping to secure peace in the galaxy, the Galactic Federation orders the extermination of the Metroid species. I was the best candidate for the job. Once again, I find myself standing alone against the Metroid menace. What horrors await me within the depths of their homeworld? What? What? This isn't a rando. This is a vanilla playthrough. This is a vanilla play. Yeah, I'm doing a vanilla playthrough first, and then I'll do rando after this. But I'm just recording a casual playthrough for YouTube. Are you gonna do? Okay. Sure. Yeah, anyway. Just making my way down to the first Metroid. I'm not gonna like pretend I don't know what I'm doing, because I do. And it's kind of like burned into my muscle memory. So won't have that element of surprise with the first playthrough, but at least I can get through it a lot faster. There's a save point. Oh, I didn't just save yet. And here's our first Metroid. Best way to kill them is to time your shots on their green underbelly. It's like a slight period of invincibility frames, but just do what I did with that same timing. They die pretty easily until you get to the ones that start dodging your attacks. Then you have to like shoot regular shots in between missile shots just to trigger them to dodge, and then you can hit them with the missile. Wait for you. Alright. I'll just go to a save point and stay there. So you're doing rando, is that right, best boy? Or are you playing vanilla as well? I'll read some logbook entries. Mission briefing, primary objective, exterminate all Metroid organisms on planet SR-388. What did I say? I forgot. I'm sorry. Locate and bring assistance to the Galactic Federation research and rescue teams. Metroid species, a dormant species, blah blah blah. I guess anyone watching on YouTube can pause to read this if necessary. Basically, I just fought an Alpha Metroid. It's the first, well, after the classic Metroid larval stage, it's the stage after that. First Metroid killed? Oh, nice. Alright, cool. Go ahead. Shot that missile a little too late there, but I still hit it. Alright, we have two choices. We can either go up or down. I'm gonna go up for now. See if we can find maybe some bombs. I'm gonna be skipping missiles for a little bit during the beginning until I get to the first mini-boss, because that mini-boss's health depends on how many missiles you have, and the less you have, the less health it has. So I'm gonna be holding off on missiles until I kill that boss. And we have our bombs. Normally I'd be able to get the missile, but I'm going to skip it for now. And once I kill that mini-boss, then I'll start collecting as many missiles as I can for the next mini-boss. Oh, by the way, normally you're supposed to do this, but a couple of wall jumps you can get up there without using bombs. It's a little faster too. And there's our first E-tank. Skip that. And there's another E-tank. Excuse me. And now, I'm gonna head down. Whoops. See what's here. And we have Charge Beam. You just died. Where? Fusion mode? I wouldn't recommend that if you want to play along. Because I'm playing on normal. Oops. What's this? Missile. Ooh, what's this? I know what it is, but... We'll see in a second. Spider Ball. Wall jump is faster though. At least out of there. We will spider ball up this wall. Shit, really? Where'd you die? Oh, you gonna quit? It's all good. First death. It's at the entrance of the Golden Temple. This is the Golden Temple, isn't it? But I don't know where to... I don't know where to find that information. What's this up here? If it's a missile, then I'm gonna skip it. Yeah, just a missile. So, might as well go back this way. I think that's all we can get in that area for now. So now we're gonna head down here. Let's see what's down here. And we got 45 Metroids left in the area. Breeding grounds. Various spawns and custom built ecosystems. I'm too lazy to read out loud, I'm sorry. Yeah. Whenever I reach it, you could just like pause to read along with it if you want. Oops. Alright, this is the first one that starts dodging your shots. So I just shoot a regular shot in between each missile shot just to trigger it to dodge. Kind of fucked it up there towards the end, but hopefully you get the basic idea. And by the way, I'm not going to be 100% in this game, because I know most of the locations, but not all of them. Anyway, here's the first mini-boss. Since I only have 30 missiles, its health amount should be as low as it can be, even though I might run out of missiles before it dies. Reach the Golden Temple, look at the logbooks, look forward a bit. I don't know where to find the area names in the logbook. All I can find is like the general, like SR-388 mission briefing. Oh! Is this it? Golden Temple. This temple stands at the base of a hollow mountain. The statues, carved stones, and its solid design attest that the structure was built to be a sanctuary, possibly with religious significance. The temple has stood the test of time. Da 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 da. Is there anything? Hold on. Breeding group. Oh, okay, so the area names are in the Chozo. Alright, I'll remember that. Yeah, I get it. It's all good. Alright, now that I killed that boss, I'm going to be collecting as many missiles as I can. Probably up to about 75 for the next boss. Oops. Oh my god! I didn't know that would pop out. Got Spider Ball, nice. Metroiding time. Good luck with that. This takes a while, but I need that missile. Various suit. I'd be very unhappy without that item. Get it? Actually, speaking of the various suit, I just realized there's no heated rooms in this game, so basically all it really does is reduce the damage you take from enemies. Gravity suit does give you free underwater movement though, so that still has a use. But nope, no heated rooms. It's kind of odd. Wait, beam. Boss time? Which one? The first one? high jump. That's really nice to have. Area 2, nice. Alright. 85 should definitely be enough for this boss. Yeah, I got Wave Beam. Alright. I think I've cleared out the inner buildings, so I'm gonna head to the upper left. See what's over there. Hate that one. New area. Alright, wonder what it says about area 2. Hydro station. Massive facility at the center. Reservoir filters spotted through enormous pipelines. Presumably, wait. These pipes come out of the complex and disappear into the surrounding rocks, presumably to supply other buildings further down the cave system with clean water. Though abandoned, most of it remains functional. Robot activities detected inside. Yeah, we saw that. I wonder if this place has a scan. That's probably just an abandoned part of the area. Forgot this one doesn't dodge. This one's a little finicky. It's evolving! Gamma Metroid. Metroids at this stage can now transfer negative charges from their nervous systems into the horns, releasing electric arcs capable of disrupting weapon fire. The membrane containing its nucleus remains vulnerable, but the Gamma Metroid's exoskeleton has expanded for additional protection. Although its legs have reached their maximum length, they are unsuitable for locomotion. Instead, they can serve to capture prey and drain their energy. Looks like we've got all the Metroids in this area. That's what it means whenever these earthquakes happen. Speaking of which, I wonder what it says. The massive cave system is located between two tectonic plates, largely flooded by an extremely dense and caustic substance similar to magma. The recent earthquake has altered the cave layout, and the hazardous substance has drained to lower levels. The cause of the earthquake is unknown. Initial orbital scan of SR-388 detected no instability within this region. Interesting. Anyway, we're done with this area, so time to move on. God damn it. Arachnus. Oh yeah, that's the second mini boss. Yeah, just got done with it. Which Metroid? The ones on the left-hand side of the area? "95 missiles. Usually I'm comfortable with about 130 to 150 missiles to beat the game, so I'll probably stop collecting them around then. Like if I was going for 100%, I would collect all 250, I think. But some of the items, like some of the more well-hidden ones, are pretty obnoxious to get, at least for me. So I prefer just to get the basic essentials. What thing? Samus getting back. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Haven't had a chance to. I mean, I didn't remember to try that when I was over there. In fact, I'm not even sure if I got hit and knocked down like that. Space jump. Uh-oh. Yeah, you gotta work a little hard for this space jump. Chorizo. Analysis of the sentinel shows evidence of unknown organic tissue, most of it concentrated in the torso region. Chorizo armor, plating it's light enough. The armor plating is light enough to give it great mobility, but also leaves it vulnerable to standard weapons. According to Chozo history records, the construction of such advanced types of sentries was performed exclusively by the most gifted, created with biological matter and mechanical. God damn it, I can't talk. Mechanical components. This makes it difficult to reliably calculate its combat abilities. Alright. Alright. This feels so nice. Industrial complex. This factory assembles worker drones which are tasked with supplying SR-388's facilities with replacement parts that keep them running autonomously. Though time has left its mark, the machines have kept it intact. Some combat drones are also constructed here. Robotic workers are malfunctioning and show signs of aggression. Aggression? This aggression will not stand, man. Sorry. Metroids, Dunzo. Time to get space junk. Nice. Good luck with that. Oops. Sounds like a remix of one of Echo's tracks. Alright. I'm acting like I got speed booster already. Speaking of which, looks like we're about to get it. Based on those visual clues. Ah! There it is. The breeding ground? I already did breeding grounds. Speed booster path. Super missile path. I'm not sure which path you mean. I did the first breeding grounds after Golden Temple. Oh, your path is faster? Okay. Taking basically the vanilla path right now. Meaning the intended path. For any viewers who might not know what vanilla means. Vanilla as opposed to randomized, which is, you know, anything could be anywhere, so the paths vary more than they normally would. Breeding ground of this. I need super missiles to get in there. Which I'm on my way to get right now. Fuck. There are just 2 routes. One with super missiles, one with speed booster. I'm still not sure which specific route you're talking about, because I'm in the route I'm taking. You need super missiles. Well, you need speed booster to get to super missiles, which I would need for. I mean, I'm not sure what you mean by the super missile route. Yeah, I did the speed booster part. If by that you mean getting speed booster and then super missiles afterwards. Oh, this one doesn't dodge. Okay. Thought it did. Oh my fucking god. Looks like we're almost done with this area, except there's one thing to the left that I haven't checked yet. Spazer. Nice. Alright, now we do the breeding grounds in this area. Almost done with this area. Just one more. Metroid time? Oh, you made it here? Nice. Good luck. Alright, so let's see what's opened up. Oddly enough, this hasn't. Guess we'll check further ahead. says. Research team. The scientists constructed a small mobile research site within the cave system. The access tunnel leading to their research vessel has collapsed, and all of their equipment is non-operational. Vital signs of all exosuits are flatlined. There are no survivors in this site. I wonder what other scan logs I might have missed. Search and rescue teams, an elite combat group consisting of heavily armed soldiers. Their mission: locate and extract any surviving personnel from the missing research team. The group reported finding a specialized energy sensor at a campsite of the missing team. Its data confirmed the Federation suspicions Metroid still thrived within the planet. These findings were sent to headquarters to be analyzed while the group continued their search for survivors. Contact was soon lost with them as well. The data sent to HQ revealed an approximate number of Metroids remaining on SR-388 and was ultimately used to develop a scan module for your power suit. This allows the detection of nearby energy readings unique to the species. That's basically the Metroid counter at the top right. I have it set to global, which is like all the Metroids in the game. But you could set it to local, which will just count the area that you're in. Let's see, we got Gamma Metroids. The Lost Race. Oh, that was that boss that I fought. The Chozo were an ancient and mysterious avian race. No, that wasn't the boss, that's just Chozo lore. Okay, this was something. All that remains on each planet inhabited are the ruins of their once glorious civilization. District complex. Not much is known about SR-388's ecosystem. Prior reports described the fauna as being very hostile. Nearly all observed animals have been carnivores, with even the smallest species showing dangerous traits. The harsh environment and the presence of so many predators may have forced an evolutionary arms race, perpetuating a cycle of violence. Extreme caution is advised. Oh, Ancient Guardian, that's the boss. The Sentry's developed. The Sentry deploys spike barriers and corners targets into its firing range. Its archaic design constrains it to operate at low power, preventing simultaneous use of its shield and mobility systems. Its arsenal consists of energy weapons with unique patterns. The robot was calibrated to detect foreign creatures bearing stolen equipment. Recent earthquakes seem to have damaged the traction of the unit and spiked barriers. Despite these complications, it remains a considerable threat. Arachnus, territorial organism. Yeah, whatever. I don't know why I'm reading some out loud and others not. Yeah, that's about it for the logbook for now. Should give Best Boy time to catch up too, if he's still playing along. Oh my fucking god. the worst fight I've had with those in a while. Got some more seismic activity. Wonder what just opened up. Not this, apparently. The music changed. Ah, and this opened up. Okay. Mining facility. Cordite crystals are one of the most durable, naturally forming crystals in the galaxy. Though they are not as hard as diamonds, this makes them a more malleable source. The Chozo found various practical uses for cordite in constructing machinery or producing works of art. This mining facility supplies cordite and various other minerals to the nearby industrial complex. Right on. God damn it. Did you catch up? Area 3 done? Nice. Two Metroids detected in the area. Should be over here. Coming? Maybe you'll pull ahead pretty soon. As long as I keep reading lore. God damn it. Alright, looks like that's all for this area. What's up? Using the drill thing. Oh, right. Oops. Oh, no problem. Six Metroids in the area. Oh, looks like we're in a new area. No bioscans yet, though. Maybe I have to go further in. Uh-oh. Scanning bioform. Zeta Metroid. After a substantial transformation of its body, the Metroid's power and defenses greatly improved. Though the Zeta Metroid can no longer fly due to its immense weight, its new legs are strong enough to carry it and perform great bursts of speed. The arms can deliver powerful strikes, and its mouth glands can spray a highly corrosive substance. Its two prior forms were akin to a pupal phase. Discarding the Gamma Metroid's exoskeleton marked the beginning of its adulthood. I guess you could say this is like its adolescence, and then the next stage should be adulthood. Oh, the tower. Okay. This facility is operating on an emergency power supply. Thermal readings indicate that there is at least one functional device located deep inside the building. Space shuttle, please. You don't think you can make it? Why not? Oh, you're in the tower? Nice. Oops, almost fell. Damn it. Wasted all my missiles. Oh, you turned it on? Nice. So you're inside the building, I guess. Ah, gotcha. Alright. That's all the Metroids in this area. It's a nice little rendition of Warfare theme. Not even sure if rendition's the right word. Cover, I guess. Nice. GG. Is there a scan for this area? No. At least not for this lower level. Where are you headed now? Power plant. This geothermal plant generates the power to run all the other facilities in the cave complex. Water from the hydro station is injected into the system using insulated pipes. Sophisticated turbines use the heat of the local environment, being extremely efficient with minimal loss of water. The amount of energy produced is stored in isolated arrays of power cells. One of these has lost some structural integrity, and any significant change in temperature could overload it. This must be it. I must have overloaded it with that power bomb. Zeta Dunzo, nice. Oops. Alright. Take care. It was fun racing with you, or having you play along. Yeah, racing. Wasn't sure which word to use. Yeah, it was fun. Let's see what's left down here of this wreckage. Should be a little something left. Ooh. That's timely. Hadn't played vanilla in a long time. Yeah, me neither. It's nice to revisit it and kind of get a feel for the intended experience. I already got 150 missiles. I'm good. Yeah, I might be running the vanilla game a little more often. Just see how much faster I can get at it. Plasma beam. Too bad we can't get it yet. Forgot what this is. I'll find out later. Tower. The immense tower houses a weapons R&D facility. The robots patrolling within are combat drones equipped with weapon prototypes and advanced shield plating. They possess superior AI and are programmed to fire at any living target. Keeping the tower sterilized of organic matter very efficiently. Proceed with caution. Super slow. And now we have our plasma beam. That was worth it. Eight Metroids. Distribution center. This cave has a massive building outfitted with electrical conduits and water pipes. One of the pipes has collapsed and water steadily floods the lower sections of the facility. Data is insufficient to determine the structure's functionality. Want to fuck with those things. At least till you get a couple of upgrades. This facility is a power distribution center. The wiring linked to this facility provides power to various structures within the region. All excess energy is stored in portable spherical cells, which are distributed throughout the intricate passages of the cave system via vacuum pipes and carrier drones. These cells are filled to maximum capacity, and exposure to beam weapons will destabilize the energy charge. Interesting. There's an example of what they're talking about. Come on. What do we have here? Ooh. Screw attack. Now these things aren't so bad. What's this? Aha! Gravity suit. Liquid friction eliminated, improved defense. Good shit. Oops. Alright, we're almost done with this area. Just got a few more Metroids to go. Like one more item to go. Say 8. It's about enough power bombs for the game. I don't think I need to collect anymore. And like one more super missile pack should satisfy me. Alright, I'm gonna save one more time just to refill my ammo. And looks like we got all the Metroids in this area. Judging by the earthquake. So let's head this way now. Looks like a boss room. Wonder what lies within. Ice beam. It's a very nice item to find. Yeah, no, unoriginal. But it looks like we have all our upgrades. Power suit, various suit, gravity suit, charge, wave, spacer, plasma, ice, warp ball, spider ball, spring ball, bombs, power grip. That was the default ability. Screw attack, high jump boots, space jump, and speed booster. Got our fully powered suit. 10 super missiles, 8 power bombs, and 150 missiles. I think we're good to go. Let's just make our way out of here. Oh my god, it was a boss room! Samus, an amphibian predator capable of reaching ultra-high speeds, making it the fastest animal on SR-388. The layer of skin on its underside serves as a respiratory organ and is sensitive to sudden drops in temperature. Its many eyes and segmented body allow great efficiency in vision and body movement. When a Samus moves to a new location, it digs passages to channel the water from its previous home to prevent dehydration. This behavior likely flooded the distribution center. Interesting. So basically, you have to shoot, you have to freeze his underbelly till it all gets frozen. Then break it. Now he's fully vulnerable. You could basically just stand in one place and shoot him when he shows up. It's probably a slow strat for the boss, but it works. It's safe. And he's dead. Alright. I think we're about ready to get out of here. So I'm going to be ignoring the rest of the items. Just heading straight to the final area. God damn it. There we go. There's a little more to that area that I just left, which involves basically a fast travel system that gets you to all the areas quickly if you want to 100% the game, but I'm not doing that, so there's no need to use it. So I skipped all that. I will be using it in randomized runs of the game though, so we'll see that then. For now, just want to beat the game. One Metroid detected in the area. Is there any new log entries for us? The tester. Pause that to read if necessary. Tank prototype and then Samus. Yep. No standbys. This part kind of confused me at first. One Metroid detected in the area. So basically you're just like going around in a loop. Just kind of like, what the hell? Where am I supposed to go? And you eventually find out. Go up here. What's all that noise? Looks like, uh-oh. Omega Metroid, the apex predator of SR-388. The Omega Metroid exhibits devastating strength and impact. From its claws can severely cripple or kill large animals, while the most heavily armored prey are flung through the air. Despite its towering figure, it can leap and use its weight as a weapon. Glands in the mouth ignite its saliva, turning it into an organic flamethrower. Its membrane has greatly thickened. Maximum firepower is strongly recommended. This is the final stage in a Metroid's life cycle, and very few manage to reach it. Its size is a result of the prior form's muscles rapidly expanding to massive proportions. Shit. You have to jump when it jumps too, or else it'll shake the ground and you'll fall. And I guess that was the Galactic Federation we just killed. The last survivors. Besides me. Oh, yep, rescue team. The search and rescue team was an elite combat group consisting of heavily armed soldiers. Their mission, locate and extract any surviving personnel from the missing research team. There are no survivors among the research and rescue team. Yeah, no shit. I just witnessed the final deaths. Looks like the lava's drained, so I guess we could leave the area. Proceed to the next one. Space jump, please. Three Metroids detected. Jesus. The nest. This area is infested with thick globe-like masses composed mostly of crystallized carbohydrates. Those that have yet to harden are constantly moved by the airflow created from the slightest motion of nearby creatures. Only the most adaptable life forms can thrive in this ecosystem. Right on. Space jump. Stop ruining my rhythmic jumping, please. For some reason, space jump will just drop occasionally. God damn it. Fuck. Alright, just one Metroid left. Looks like we're on our way to that. Of course, there could be more, just waiting to pop up on that scanner or counter. Alright, looks like we're in the final area. I don't know what that is. Uh-oh. 9 more. Or 8 more. Let's see. Are there any scan logs? Genetics laboratory. Oh, right. Suspended above an abandoned city are the remains of a laboratory. Scanners confirm there was extremely sophisticated equipment to be found, along with scientific data of incalculable magnitude. Only stasis tanks are left. Organic traces within suggest genetic research and DNA manipulation. Biogenic substances of an unknown age coat the laboratory's walls. So basically, this is the larval Metroid lair, I guess. These are like the original larval Metroids that the series is known for. Basically, you freeze them, and either 5 regular missiles or 1 super missile will kill them. Oops. Uh-oh. Queen Metroid. The only Metroid organism naturally capable of producing offspring. The Queen is the part of the species and mother of every Metroid born on SR-388. Her role in the hive has hindered her mobility, yet encouraged the development of a long neck and massive head to strike at a distance. Her cell structure indicates she is heavily aged, possibly as old as the lab she is settled in. The years have reinforced her torso to impenetrable levels. The Queen's genetic coding is distinct from the other Metroids, as she may have gone through a unique life cycle to attain her form. Interesting. So basically, you shoot missiles while its mouth is closed, and dodge the headbutts, then shoot this shit to farm some ammo and or health. Shit. And rinse repeat till you get into the next phase. And the visual cue for when the head is about to, which is about to headbutt you, is when she closes her mouth. I was obviously missing those cues. That's how you do it. Basically, just keep doing this until you reach the last chamber. Okay, it's the second to last chamber. I'm going to be depleting my missiles since I won't need them. All I need is 8 more and 1 power bomb. And there we go. Queen is dead. And we have just committed genocide. We're the bad guys. We're the real Metroids. Whatever that means. And there's our little baby. We just killed its whole family. And for some reason, it still likes us. Dude. Got stuck in a loop there. And there we go. It's Metroid 2 Return of Samus. Done. So now that I have that playthrough out of the way, I can move on to some, well, posting some of my I guess vanilla speedruns and randomized speedruns of this game. And I use the term speedrun very loosely, but fast time runs, relatively fast time runs to be exact. And I'll be playing them with an alternate soundtrack from now on, because this version came with like an alternate soundtrack. It's kind of darker in tone. Basically, you have to replace the folders of the original soundtrack with the alternate one, and you get it in the game. Although I just kind of made 2 copies of AM2R, one with this soundtrack and one with the other one. But I prefer the other one, to be honest. I just use this one for the vanilla playthrough, just, stay true to the game. But, yeah, after this, let me see, I've done all the 2D Metroids. So, except Samus Returns in the marathon. So I might do that, although Samus Returns lags like hell on my computer, so I don't know if... I might upload that anyway, but... Yeah... There's that, and then there's the Prime games, which I'll be streaming casual playthroughs of soon. And then I'll be posting some randomized versions of those too. The first 2 Prime games, I mean. Anyway. See you next mission.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Ooh. Yeah, there's Super Metroid after this.